Welcome to episode 2 of my 30-day challenge, and today I'm going to be talking about something that's very interesting. Yesterday I got a question about why am I doing a 1-minute video, why instead I'm not thinking big, and if it's really my passion, why did I not decide to make something out of it which would require a considerable amount of time and effort and all of those things. Well, it's very simple. I've tried a lot of strategies throughout my whole life on how to tackle a goal. And so far, a lot of those strategies have worked for me and many more have not worked for me. And one of the things I realize is that whenever I have something large which I want to do, my mind likes to overcomplicate it and make it really perfect. And that's why I never started, because the task just seems so daunting. And then it hit me. Why not do the reverse? Why not instead create a very, maybe in my mind have a big goal, but start off very small? And the reason for it is very simple. It's with regards to how much willpower is required for you to kick off this new thing that you want to do. And I just want to draw it out because it's very interesting. So, argument's sake, this is your battery. Every time you try to do something that you haven't done before, a new thing, it drains your willpower level, right? So I'm not very good at drawing, so sorry about that. But anyways, you have to understand that anything you try to do new will drain a little bit of the energy. If argument's sake, this is energy, and this is time. In the beginning, any task you try to do, anything you try to do, like argument's sake, a new habit like working out, initially the energy requirements, or actually in this case the willpower requirements, are going to be quite high because you haven't done it before. It didn't become a habit yet. It's quite challenging, and that's normal. So what you'll have is this high barrier. But as time goes and as you keep repeating it, it becomes easier and easier and easier, right? And this. This isn't something new. Like, how much energy do you spend thinking about brushing your teeth or taking a shower or, I don't know, ironing your shirt, if some of you do that? Like, these things are those things, like even washing your hands. Like, you don't think about it, you just do it automatically. But there has been one point in your life where you had to think about it, like tying your shoes, I don't know. It's just that all of the things that are new to us, they require a certain amount of mental energy. So this made me realize that if you want to do something, and if the initial thing that you want to do is quite high, it requires a lot of effort, arguments that you're like, oh, I'm going to make, in my case, I want to make this workout, or this video for 1 hour, you're going to need a lot of energy. And if you don't have that energy in the beginning, it may work out once, but the second and third time you'll have to force yourself. And if you're exhausted, you didn't sleep a lot, it's not going to work out. I'm sorry, it's just that the way it is. It's just that we're like this. We are basically a big human battery. So how to make it easier for yourself? Well, instead of making this a high energy requirement that requires a lot of energy, why don't you make it a low energy requirement, right? Why don't you start off this and then make it become automated, right? So a great example is this video thing I'm doing right now. If I'm only doing a minimum of one video per day, minimum of 1 minute per day to a maximum of 5, that doesn't require a lot of energy. Right? It just requires me to come at home, turn my camera, speak something for 5 minutes or 1 minute, and then edit it, right? The entry barrier is very low. It still requires me some kind of energy. But the second I do this for more times, it will require less energy, up to a point where it will require me, it will be something my body almost demands, right? So it's a very interesting concept, and I've seen the same thing with workouts. If you're somebody who wants to work out, can't find the energy to do it all the time, I would recommend you to start very small. Do 1 push-up a day. Do it for 10 days. Track it. Then the second week, or after day 11, do 2 push-ups. And if you feel really good, at week 3, do a 7-minute high-intensity workout for 4 weeks, right? So you you slowly start to increase the amount, right? But in the beginning, the willpower required is not going to be quite high. And if you keep repeating the same practices over and over again, it's going to come to a point where it feels really natural. And that's what you're looking for. You're trying to make it natural, easy, minimal amount of willpower required to get it going. And when that happens, guess what? You can add some couple of more reps, or in my case, minutes, or complexity. And that's the whole purpose of this conversation. If you have a big goal, break it down to the smallest thing and start small, keep doing it, but at the end of the day, you will get there. Like, you know how this, this tale is with the tortoise and the rabbit? So, what's this? Anyways, if you have big goals, start small, because small things done consecutively, done daily, over time will get you great results. And that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who messaged me. There's 2 people. And yeah, thank you. So the way I'm doing those videos is only one take. I'm not doing a second one, it's only one take. And I'm very exhausted today. I slept only a couple of hours. But I'm very proud I'm still doing it. And yeah, day 2 completed. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you tomorrow.